Alright guys, we are back in Ferris, Texas for another small tire, no time 275 race. It's with my race car, the 98 Camaro, same car I drove to high school and college. It has just, if y'all haven't followed the channel or followed me racing, it's been with me since I was 17, 18 years old. It's been through its stages of everywhere from a 13-second car to now having a 5,000 horsepower. But we are back in Ferris. We've won the last 4 events that we've been to with this car. The last event we had an issue with front strut. We had a front strut, I'll just say, came apart at the end of the track. It was kind of scary, but we won the round. And then right after that, the race got canceled due to a big accident. It was getting really late in the morning. So we are back here in Ferris. This is a 20,000 to win race. Today is now Friday, around 5:40. Last night we got here. We were able to make a test pass. Hopefully I'll get to show y'all that in this video. We did go A to B. We made a few changes since the last time we came. A little bit of weight. Obviously we put new front struts on the car, but I made a full pass, pulled the parachutes. I have some data, so going over the data now, looking everything over, trying to get it set up for Friday night, which is tonight. Tonight, I believe, is obviously we can test tonight, but there's also, I think, a 5,000 to win race, run what you brung, meaning anyone on the property, anyone that wants to show up with any size tire, any kind of car, as long as it has doors on it, we can race for $5,000 tonight. So we're prepping the car now to get ready for this evening's 5,000 to win shootout. But really, I'm just testing the car. I'm gonna try to go a little bit faster each pass I make tonight to be ready for tomorrow night. Tomorrow is $20,000 to win. And there are people here from all over the United States. You have people all the way from California to New York. East Coast, West Coast, people really far up north drive down to these kind of events. Really big event. I think there was already over 30 or 40 cars already entered, and that was last night on a Thursday night. There's still more cars coming in as we speak, so I'm gonna try to get as much footage as I can. I'm sorry I didn't get any footage last night of any of the like GoPros, like inside the car or anything. We should have one, I think, video from outside the car. Like I said, hopefully we can show you all that pass. It wasn't super fast. It was just to say knock the cobwebs off of it, because the car has been sitting since March, so it's pretty dusty. I just wanted to put a nice safe tune-up in it that I know would go down the track to give us some data, and it actually worked and was good, so I was happy. Like I said, now guys are working on it now. I got Chad, my man, as always, getting it ready for tonight. I think we have probably a couple hours before we might be able to get one test session in before we start the 5,000 to win shootout tonight. Chad is running the valves right now. No issues so far? All good? Always a good sign. So we run the lash after every single pass we make. If y'all don't know what that means, it is the distance between the rocker arm and the valve tip. On solid roller setups, we have to measure intake and exhaust every single pass, just to make sure that the motor's happy and everything's good. Also in the pass last night, say hi, Mark.
Hey, brother.
Mark, body man, doing what he does best. Front splitter kind of came apart. I wish I would have showed you all the before, but the front splitter was hanging down. So Mark is in the process of fixing that for us. Hopefully have that 200-mile-an-hour duct tape put on her for tonight. We'll see if she holds. But I'm gonna get back to it, guys. Oh wait, one more. We got Brett. Say what's up, Brett.
Aloha.
Brett's torquing down all the wheels. Bead locks and the wheels on this car, again, guys, it's been sitting since March, so we double check everything on a car of this caliber. All it takes is one stupid thing to go wrong, and it can be a very bad night for myself and or anyone next to me. So we try to be as safe as possible and look over as much as we can. buddy? It's gonna be a good night. I can feel it. It's gonna be good. Your eyes okay?
Oh yeah.
Woo. Gotcha.
You can ride the bottles over there.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good night, my friend.
Why do you keep saying it's gonna be a good night, sir?
I know, we're going rounds, dude.
Where are we at?
We are in Ferris, Texas. E1, hopefully right when the sun goes down. But there's like 51 cars on the property, dude, and there's fast cars here from all over the country, so we'll have our work cut out for us, but she just does what she normally does, go a little bit faster every pass. We do have new front shocks on it, so it's kind of a learning curve. We're still kind of 2 steps back from where we've been, but we'll work our way back up as long as we go get by first round and try to get some data and go a little bit faster each round. We'll see. I think we're good.
What is going on here?
Getting ready.
What is that up there?
Scuba tank, son. About to fill the fresh air bottle. So the car runs on alcohol, and the way the exhaust was built on my car, it came in the cab really bad and it was hard to breathe. So a lot of cars that run alcohol or nitro and stuff like that, it's called a fresh air system. So fresh air bottle goes in the car, and I have it hooked up to my helmet, which I don't have here to show y'all. But when I start the car up, the air fills up my helmet. I got fresh air. It helps me breathe without getting my eyes really bad. But I redid the exhaust, so it's not as bad as it used to be, but it is still awesome. So you gotta get the pressures right. You get the bottle, just like a nitrous bottle, get it really cold, and then watch the pressure. Watch right here. Whoop. Yeah, buddy. It's cold, so it'll be right over 20. We're done. Lock this up. Shut this back off. But yeah, when I first drove this car without one of these systems, I'm literally closing my eyes right before the tree drops and then opening up. It was bad. This is much better. And when it's hot as crap outside, it also feels good having air coming in your helmet. And that's it. I usually fill it up every couple runs. It'll last for a while. Just like that. Thank you, buddy. If you want to do it, you can. No, you're good. That's where the fresh air goes.
When we are
and
ready
it just
for
goes right in your helmet. That way, even a lot of guys who put your helmet on, if they fog, you know what I mean? When it's humid outside, this also keeps it from fogging up really bad. I'll try to video as much as I can tonight of the event and test passes, and then knock on wood, we get this thing lined out and we're ready for tomorrow night.
happening behind your back? I mean, I see sun coming up.
Bro, it's got to be 6 something. The sun is coming up.
6:35
a.m.
Sunday morning.
And semifinals are coming up next.
And we started.
Bro, it's been a long week.
Saturday.
I'm lost. I'm so confused.
7 in the night.
Yes. Ugh. This is awesome. All right, see if we can do it again. I love it. I don't know what time it is, I'm tired. Was it? Well, you're the first one to outrun me. You're the first one to outrun me on 275s.
Damn.
Yep. That's the shit, bro. God, I can't believe we blew the fucking tires off with less. That's what I don't get. It really was. It didn't leave on. Like, dude, what'd you see the cold piping? The blow off valve is torn up. I fucking literally tie strapped it.
Up really quick. I was expecting you to take a minute. That's why I was gonna wait for you. But...
I can't believe that. Well, at least we both walk away with some money. I'll take it. Back at the shop after a very long weekend. Probably the longest race I've ever been to when it comes to staying awake for 24, 48 hours straight. Quick recap, as y'all just watched. Thursday night we got there for a test session. Spun the tires first pass, second pass, made a pass, full lick. Friday, made a test pass, spun the tires. Friday night, made a full pass. Saturday was eliminations for the $20,000. I think it was 46 cars entered total. Our first elimination, we drew I'll call it a broke buy. Our competition had broke in testing. So our first pass, I knew we had a buy. So I tried putting a little bit more power in it to see how fast we could go. And it spun the tires the first round of eliminations. After that, as y'all can see in the footage, we went down the track every single pass from E2 all the way to E5 until the final. So after our semi-final pass, we didn't have time to video it, but man, we were thrashing. So it went from E1 going down at, let's say, 11 o'clock at night to E2 going down around, I think it was 3:30 a.m. And then about that time, my adrenaline kicked in, racing really started even though the fans left. And then from 4:30 till 9:30 was what I call the race. We went from E3, E4, E5. And again, the car did exactly what it was supposed to do. The track conditions, in my opinion, weren't on point as they've been in the past. So the car wasn't running the numbers it normally runs. I was just turning it down just to go A to B every time. After the semi-final pull was our big, how do I say it? I felt very unconfident after the semi-final pull we made. Came back, we had the mad dash once we realized the bypass valve was literally hanging off. the cold piping of the aluminum literally cracked. So all the boost that comes from the turbo into the engine was then going to atmosphere, and we literally had 10 minutes to get it fixed. So we ghetto rigged it as best as possible, and just honestly, I knew it was gonna be broke, and we're just gonna do the best that we can, just stage the car and hope it would go a little bit, and just really just we're betting on the other car messing up. But again, guys, this race, literally the finals went down at 9:30 in the morning. I've been to a lot of events, a lot of races, for 2 days straight, pretty much no sleep, and being at the truck and trailer. Thank God I have a nice living quarters to relax in, but it was pretty stressful. It was super tired around 3:30, 4 o'clock. I was about ready to give up, but like I said, once the racing started, like eliminations around like 4 o'clock in the morning, the adrenaline started pumping, started getting me going, and then from 4 till 9:30, it was game on, it was race time. So it was a blast. Just can't believe we finished the final with the sun up. Actually, semi-final with the sun up, and the final with the sun up. So another good event, guys. Look forward to the next one. Hopefully within the next few months, we'll have this fixed, simple little fix. And I wish I had time to go testing. I never do, but we'll get it fixed and we'll test the next event within hopefully a month or two. Until next time.